So today we're going to learn what the best way is to get into the water using the power of yoga and yoga breathing to get into the water, because this is something I don't do because I just throw myself in, but we've got an expert here who can breathe properly. Supposedly.
Usually out of cold water. I think some nice deep breath in through the nostrils, stretching through the belly. You can do it with me, Simon. You're already in, like you're
I'm
in a
stretching.
warm bath.
It is like
I'm going to splash some cold water over me whilst I breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Whew. It's not too bad.
It's okay, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like it's not completely taking my breath away.
Yeah. So it's probably about in between 17.5 and 18.5 degrees today. And so cold water would be considered anything under 16 degrees.
Wow. I don't know how I would cope steadying my breath, keeping that steadiness and that ease of breath when the water is
I think
like
it's
10 degrees. That would take my breath away. We need to do that to test
we should
to test the power of my yogic breathing.
But I think it's almost like it's a combination of the quicker you get in, the better.
Okay.
But actually, that's almost the wrong way to do it as well, because I think it needs to have a consistent sort of entrance into the water. Because once you're in, that sort of initial sort of cold water, I don't want to say shock because that's kind of the wrong word.
I know what you mean, but it's a total adjustment in your body.
It lasts for about 30 seconds to a minute.
Okay, I'm going to push myself in.
Yeah.
I'm going to just go for it, and then I'm going to do some nice big breathing.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
I think you might be surprised. You'll be pleasantly surprised.
Okay. It's going to be like a tropical warm bath. Big breathing.
How does that feel?
It feels nice to be in. Not too much of a shock.
It's not, is it?
No.
But
Steadying the breath.
and this will only last for probably about, I reckon, about 15 to 30
and
seconds.
I can touch the bottom, which is
Yeah.
quite nice.
Because I know one of the greatest fears that people have is what's at the bottom of the water they can't see, and something that's touching their legs.
But it's clear. I can see my toes.
Yeah.
It's good. And actually breathing just like through it helps.
Yeah.
Whew.
And like I said, this is something I don't do because I suppose it's one of those things you actually have to learn and be trained to do.
Yeah. I always feel like I should dunk my head under to really get the effect of how. Shall I? Okay, I don't like.
Do you want goggles?
I don't like going underwater though.
Do you
no.
want
No, you're fine. No, you're fine.
you can wear my goggles.
All right then. Because then that will shift the temperature that much more, won't it? I'm being a baby if I don't put my head under. Okay. Right then. Here we go. Plus I get a nice view of the lake then.
Exactly.
Alright. See, my breathing feels like it's,
it's already
readjusted.
Yeah, already.
Yep. Nice big long breaths. Steady. Easy breaths. Whew. Nice bit of focus. A bit of calm into the body. Would you like me to angle myself around you?
I should have thought about that.
So I'm going to really steady my breath. Find some nice ease as I go underneath the water. I'm a little bit scared.
Go, we'll do it together.
Okay. You haven't got any goggles
I
though.
know, but I'll just close my eyes.
Okay, 3,
2,
1. Woo! Yeah, that took my breath away. Wow. Okay, let's do it again. I'm ready now. I haven't been underwater for ages. Whew. Okay. It helps coming out through the mouth.
Ready?
Ready. Okay, nice breath in. Nice breath out. Oh God. Ooh. Wow, I can't stay under there for long. It's amazing. It really takes my breath away. Sorry, I'm not looking at you. I think I'll readjust to it in a minute. It's a real shock to the head to be in that cold water, but at the same time nice. Okay, I'm going to do it again. Swimming rings around you, Simon.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, it's good now. I feel like my breath is really kind of calming down, and I feel quite acclimatised to the temperature.
How long do you think you've been in so far?
I don't know, it feels just like minutes.
So I've been in for 10 minutes, so you've probably been in for about 8 minutes. So,
Really?
yeah.
Wow. Gosh. I bet you must feel just fine.
Yeah.
How does that?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm quite excited to put my head underwater. Whew.
If you want any goggles, I've got some more in my bag. If you want to do any more.
It feels nice. Should we have a little swim around?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I've adjusted to the temperature.
So if
Yeah,
you
I
haven't,
really feel the shift in my breathing. When I first went under, I felt quite panicky for a moment, but then I felt able to steady my breath. This nice instruction from you. You're a very calming influence.
so I think one of the important things is particularly if you're new to it,
Yeah.
the best way to get over it is just kind of,
I think you're right.
is just to do it.
Yeah, I definitely.
And particularly in a place like this, because there's nothing on, that can touch your feet. It's clear, so you can see the bottom.
Yeah.
And it's a safe environment, so this is a perfect place to do it.
Totally. Yeah.
Right, let's go for a swim.
Okay, we're going for a swim.
Right, you've done probably about 20 minutes now.
Yeah, see, I've warmed. Those shivers have gone from my mouth now. Okay. Exhale out. I'm very impressed that you're doing this whilst basically kind of treading water as well. I feel like I should be doing the same, but
No, you've got to do what you've got to do. Look, oh.
Okay, I'm going back underwater. I'm feeling focused from my Kapalabhati breathing, and I've got this nice swimming companion here with me to help me on my way. I can't see a thing out of these goggles. Okay, here we go.
Nice job. That's a nice job, that.
Oh, the breathing really helps. Oh, I feel like that moment to breathe just helped me prepare for that a little bit more. Probably that I also acclimatised to the water and to being in here. Feels really good. It's great.
Right, I think it's probably time that we both got out, because we've been in here.
Okay.
You've been in for over 25 minutes now, and that is quite a long time.
So fast. Yeah, I'm just getting the shivers back.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
thank you.
You need to get
Amazing.
warm and dry.
Okay, thank you, Simon. I'll meet you over there.
Yeah. Right.
So good.
So I just finished an amazing little video with Beks, who is an incredible yoga instructor. I'm going to put a link to her video at the end of this one, so you can watch it yourself. It's really taught me a whole bunch of different things of how to properly get into the water and start breathing properly, because it's something I really don't do, and actually because I didn't know how to do it, I suppose. I've just kind of like thrown myself in and just got on with it. If you've enjoyed this little video, then please leave a comment below, particularly if you use any yoga techniques to get in and out of the water or get into the water. I'll be interested to know how, what different techniques you use, and also if the video is useful to you. So if I don't see you on here, I'll see you in the water.